We need somebody who's for the unborn. McCain's pro-life. I mean, no sense voting about anybody else if nobody's around, because, you know.
He's not pro-black, though.
Oh, I think he is. I don't.
Just like Bush.
My style's ruthless, like Vladimir Putin. You pussies can't fuck with this Russian mafia music. Exhausted champion, gladiator's tracks. When I hit the Earth's orbit, it's deep impact. With sight for the vision impaired, nothing get nowhere. A law guard in myself, so we get nowhere. I am the square. I raise the points off the compass, so don't show up in the vicinity with that Sky Bingo junction. Let's get on some drum shit, reproduce and triple that. Let's get every nickel back. Losing ain't an option. When every time I live, they can't conceive a way to stop them. Street niggas steez is rough like medieval. When it's war, I pray for victory over the disbelieving people. New full-length LP from the Gladiator champions. IMF, International Monetary Fund.
You know what? I'm not voting for no Republicans, so it don't matter. Pro-life, whatever they do, I'm not voting for no Republicans. Time for them to go.
I meditate in MC, come out of trance and see the Antichrist offspring on MSNBC. An assistant named Roslyn was covering the White House, visualized me playing Neo Soul, taking her to the crib and turning the lights out. That's where it's at, St. Paul Money app. Pussies bring your straps, cause I'm not done grinding the axe. Sneaking peek claws, yo, they are alarming, so I stay fresher than tomatoes in Ma's backyard garden. Peace to money, so the niggas receiving presidential pardons. And trailer park kids who keep purple haze farming. It's cool Trey Asar with futuristic hip-hop jargon.
Now when it's all said and done, what side are you on? The weak or the strong? What you want? Royal King shit it upon. We all day, all night till dawn. Now we can brawl, gamble for it all. Now what you want? Now when it's all said and done, what side are you on? The weak or the strong? What you want? Royal King shit it upon. We all day, all night till dawn. Now we can brawl, gamble for it all. Now what you want?
Yo, we creeping. Speaking those indigenous releasings, I got the hunger for the lecture without the preachings, the nerve to say shit without a double meaning, and the way to smash kids from the floor to the ceiling with no feelings. You heard me off of So Sick, I'm done with it. I know a couple cats that could catch a couple licks real swift, drink a third of a fifth and smoke a half a zip, then catch my second wind. This night's just beginning. I'm here for your earning. These niggas ain't learning that the track's not burning like this northern explosion. Hex your style like a voodoo person. I'm up with the wind while you're standing downwind. I live life like a positive sin and keep on moving up like the son of the Jeffersons in the cold clutch. Past the Dutch and roll the sweet switch up. Just a little backdrop of this man, Ill Scripts, the deliverer.
Now when it's all said and done, what side are you on? The weak or the strong? What you want? Royal King shit it upon. We all day, all night till dawn. Now we can brawl, gamble for it all. Now what you want? Now when it's all said and done, what side are you on? The weak or the strong? What you want? Royal King shit it upon. We all day, all night till dawn. Now we can brawl, gamble for it all. Now what you want? Now O's a monster, Leatherface, chainsaw massacre. ODing off my ego, mad face for the cameras. Equal opportunists don't discriminate with challenges. This is the pro league, not for aspiring amateurs. I hit hard, the Gallagher hammers damage your grill. 45 caliber skill mixed with a lil Amityville. The man in me still angst driven, like the soul of the 19 million natives that died for Thanksgiving. I'm living. I ain't just talking a life, I live it. Walk it how I spit it, exquisite proverbs address the mic explicit. Stop, look, listen a little. The difference between OSP and an average MC is simple. Look, my upbringing is Malcolm Little. Y'all Malcolm in the middle. Doubt me, catch a mouthful of my thug fizzle. Who wanna romp with the best? OSP, stampede MCs like Wild Clydesdale, stomping your chest. Now when it's all said and done, what side are you on? The weak or the strong? What you want? Royal King shit it upon. We all day, all night till dawn. Now we can brawl, gamble for it all. Now what you want? Now when it's all said and done, what side are you on? The weak or the strong? What you want? Royal King shit it upon. We all day, all night till dawn. Now we can brawl.
Ask yourself, which candidate is standing more in line with Scripture? The Bible is clear. Abortion is the slaughtering of innocent children. Our next president is going to be selecting Supreme Court justices who are going to deal with this issue.
Peace, their resistance. I am the power behind the sun, you can't eclipse this. Peace, their resistance. I am the power behind the sun, you can't eclipse this. I'm 20 steps ahead of y'all, etc., etc. See me exhibiting power times plus, now you're regretting the very first day that you ever practiced deviltry. Get smacked in your mother for business meddling. Time is money, money is time, nobody's paying a dime for them bullshit ass rhymes. Throw his demo in the garbage. Why'd you Jada Pinkett pump him up like he's the hardest? My great works are world famous, so stupid whack suck anus. Coutre Asar with the lyrical arrangement, dangerous to all those who call themselves enemies. My won't admire my stock, all it gets higher is the envy and hatred, so you plot and conspire, only to your own detriment. I'm rolling through with the Minnesota regiment. I'm paid in full, DJ Big Reese is president. My craftsmanship is a priceless quality. I possess the wisdom to make the earth stop wobbling. Peace, their resistance. I am the power behind the sun, you can't eclipse this. Peace, their resistance. I am the power behind the sun, you can't eclipse this.
Snake style.
Cause a snake can't be reformed.
Practice the snake.
Niggas slither on their bellies with venomous defaming. Hellenist life in the next is the profit they're gaining. Seeking to put out a law's light with their mouths. And secret counsel they plot against their brother in the basement of a hypocrite's house. The disbelievers plan, but the one God is the best of planners. Wish it, you could take it all back when you hear the cock of the hammer. To my opponent, just discouraging when they witness me flourishing, which fills their wicked heads with devilish thoughts of murdering. We do the killing, retaliation's prescribed in the holy book. The wise devise not rise, no enemy will be overlooked. You faggot rappers love to celebrate our mishaps. I'm the Gladiator champion. I stay with some get back. Hate fills your essence. You cringe when the God's name is mentioned in your presence. English lessons in upward progression got you bitches second guessing it. Snake oriented. Cause a snake can't be reformed.
Practice the snake style. The snake spirit.
He greets with fake pounds and fake hugs. The reptilian part of his brain on call when he shows snake love. And it was what it was. If the opportunity presents itself, he'll get your ass plugged. If you self-create like the God do, they're hissing and screaming, trying to find a way to rob you. I'm Christ-like with the mic device, crushing the wicked. Shine on every track I rhyme on, slaves ain't coming with it. Is you a friend, a foe, or an employee? Did you come to help Solomon build, or did you come to destroy me? So they pray and they search for a way to shut him out. Slanderous attacks behind his back might get you a bloody mouth. King Asar, money soda, hip-hop icon. Snake handler, witness me hypnotize powerful pythons.
Practice the snake style. The snake spirit.
The snake can't be reformed, so I wait.
So you realize.
Yeah. 666 is the number of the beast, cause shit ain't peace when the homies turn police. 666 is the number of the beast, ain't no peace trying to creep underneath Operation Safe. 666 is the number of the beast, cause shit ain't peace when the homies turn police. 666 is the number of the beast, ain't no peace trying to creep underneath Operation Safe. Shit ain't peace, cause you informed for the same beast that killed Patrice Lumumba. I wound you for plotting with the son of sin. Now him dropping dimes on the homies as if he was one of them. Shit ain't peace, cause you's a sergeant for the same beast that fire pepper spray into the eyes of my little niece. Kill brothers every week, will be forever after. He ratted on the family, hollow point just coming at you. Shit ain't peace, cause you's an agent for the same beast that murdered Tyson Nelson, Tony Hill, and Bobby Hutton on the CIA payroll, but comes amongst the righteous frontin' for little or nothing. You destroy organization, dust to dust after much police affiliation. Shit ain't peace, cause you patrol the beat with the same beast that got filed and blasted buckshots in the back of little Lawrence Miles. 666 is the number of the beast, cause shit ain't peace when the homies turn police. 666 is the number of the beast, ain't no peace trying to creep underneath Operation 6.
Concern over the pandemic would occur if this bird flu
that is readily transmissible to humans and kills approximately a third to half of people. The concern over the pandemic would occur if this bird flu. The concern over the pandemic would occur if this bird flu. The concern over the pandemic would occur if this bird flu that is readily transmissible to humans, third people who are infected with it, mutate and constantly transmissible from human to human. So far it's not happening.
Treyasar, Black God MC, Woman Ganil kicked you into World War III. I wanna eat to live, so I stopped eating pig. I'm trying to practice virtue, now chicken wings are out of the question. With this impending threat of bird flu, and I don't need my wrist on freeze. I'm keeping the fridge full and trying not to catch mad cow disease. Nigga, please. Fire up the blunt and let's roll the Mickey D's. But no gimmicks, Ronald McDonald don't got a cure for the pandemic. Pharmaceutical companies stay relentless. The elders bear witness to corporate America's evil pimp shit. So don't supersize me, I practice restrictive dietary laws wisely. Although there's more trouble, war in diverse places in the looming housing bubble.
So far, according to the World Health Organization, that people have gotten it from eating contaminated meat.
It would probably enter the U.S. either from migratory birds that have traveled worldwide and picked up in other parts of the world and moved over across North America, or it would come in through pet birds.
Tim McVeigh, Terry Nichols, Waco, Texas. Fertilizer bombs and rider renter trucks is how the white supremacist flexes. While you're at a hip-hop concert, scheming on a rapper's platinum necklace. Freedom fighters get tortured at Gitmo, while U.S. citizens stockpile Tamiflu and Cipro. But the white ruling elite ain't hearing you, so they start another oil war with Iran and Syria, which makes Dr. Anthrax release deadly germs and bacteria. So build some more bomb shelters for your sons and your daughters, cause you don't want them drinking sparkling spring contaminated water. And it's already cold red, cause in New Brighton, Minnesota, frogs have legs growing out of their heads.
Probably the most important thing that people can do to help make sure that they are not exposed is to wash their hands frequently with soap and water, use the hand sanitizers if they can't get the soap and water, make sure that...
Cold War tension.
This war is deadly like these chemical agents.
Who tracing back was more than 1950.
This war is deadly like these chemical agents.
General MacArthur wished he could enlist me.
This war is deadly like these chemical agents.
International champion, urban warfare specialist.
This war is deadly like these chemical agents.
I come unobserved like the CIA, FBI, and Federal Reserve. Hide your birds, we take cash like the Rothschilds or Paul Wahlberg when we disturb your monetary funds and pushing your troops, stripping your treasury of all sums. Guns flood the urban inner city to kill me, you a kizzy. You dizzy while we busy trying to break the power structure. Consequences suckers suffer, we strive hard against cowards. Stepping into power, it's the soldiers of the hour. Snakes get devoured by Commander Coutre, cause I'm blowing up the spot like I was Timothy McVeigh.
This war is deadly like these chemical agents.
Who tracing back was more than 1950.
This war is deadly like these chemical agents.
General MacArthur wished he could enlist me.
This war is deadly like these chemical agents.
International champion, urban warfare specialist.
This war is deadly like these chemical agents.
Getting money is the principle, staying unapprehendable. Champions on orthodox skills keep us invincible. These sounds pound so scars and corpses is found on all 9 grounds. Atomic ash knows in your town. I must succeed cause I'm hungrier than corporate greed. Your allies flee when we engage in combat. I bomb that weak formation. While these strategic assessments collapses governments like globalization. Hunting down game, cause heads tend to plot more than pinky and brain. The shelling stays relentless, white flags get waved. Begging for repentance, wishing you got saved. They need more than bulletproof to defend them, cause heads leave the battle ill like vets with Gulf War syndrome.
It's the struggling bubble, never letting your soul die. Cause I shed a tear and still don't cry. Cause I was crying inside for the rage, ready to die. Fighting motherfuckers up in these hard times. Telling niggas, fuck your pride. I ain't got nothing to hide and not a soul to confide. So I'ma struggle and strive till to get mine and shine for this world to see. Do my thing and let my soul be free. Y'all niggas ain't heard of me. SD, I rock this acapella to the 3rd degree. Don't need no beat to bring heat. to battle niggas in these northside streets. I know these out of town niggas ain't fucking with me. Ain't no toe to toe fucking with me. You know we slam skulls to the concrete, battered and bruised with the butt of the heat, giving you haters eternally sleep. Listen up niggas, I just gave you the word on the streets. So when you see me aiming time for twerking with me, I'm out to hurt a motherfucking MC. Maintain, maintain. You up going against the grain. Too much hate and stress in the game. Too many hands reaching for fame. But I still what? Maintain. Yeah, maintain. Continue sparking the flames and keep talking the simple and plain. Rearrange the rapping as Trump changing the game. Cause I feel still what? Maintain. Yeah, maintain.
I ain't see murder, but fuck them other niggas. We Midwest money getters. My style is Tory Hunter. I am a money soda heavy hitter. Freshwater fishing while smoking Willy Wonka. On a yacht out on Lake Minnetonka. Gladiators conquer. It's typical for us to count reciprocals. We Asiatic entrepreneur individuals, white collar criminals. Russian mafia music is the tape on the tape deck. I sign checks, break back, spines and necks. Now which one of these gump-ass rappers wanna rhyme next? Trey Asar changed the game with Godspeed. English lessons is well raised the bar MCs try to copy. You better know which funds are recoupable. And put your money in some funds that are mutual. Don't run up on the champion, I'll put your life in neutral.
Maintain, grew up going against the grain. Too much hate and stress in the game. Too many hands reaching for fame. But I still what? Maintain. Be the guard on your side. Be the guard on your side.
Sister repent and do the first work. You fell back to the worst dirt. Your lowest ways make my soul hurt, my nerves irk. Don't cast aside your moral precepts. The law kept you looking beautiful like Nefertiti, Upper Egypt. Is you really eating swine? Is you really snorting lines? Goddess, tell me, what the fuck is on your mind? You used to eat pure food and rock good clothing. Now your diet is bad. Every part of your body you're exposing. Stop trying to destroy what I'm building and stop corrupting the minds of a lost innocent children. Your skin was beautiful, your form was graceful. Now Satan got you in the streets looking nasty, filthy, hateful, chitlins, neck bones. You might eat a plate full.
Be the guard on your side. Be the guard on your side.
Your behavior's quite lewd, all in the nude, and easily influenced by this garbage that you watching on the tube. Sister, go full throttle, cause Islam got you looking better than America's next top model. Duty to God, you're performing it, so the righteous quickly shower you with ornaments. Plus you know the devil is a liar too. Now you got your shine back, your enemies admire you. Your home ain't your place, your home is your base. Quickly change your way of thinking and doing about face. Eat to live. Wash your dishes, clean your crib. Here's today's math. Every day take a bath. Muslim girls and train to stay on the right path. Muslim girls and train to stay on the right path.
Looks like another love. Looks like another love.
What's up, shorty? Your dope style impresses. Your fresh pedicure compliments your sundresses. First time I spotted you, I knew, yo, I need this. When she shows a little cleavage, old men scream for Jesus. It is what it is. Her hair stays dead, sister, let's face it. Everything's intact down to your diamond ankle bracelet. She don't front, she know I got her open from the Omni Theater, then some dinner out the ocean. Your sensuous ways, always seduces, which produces travel plans to sandal resorts that are all inclusive. Or just relax and play with stacks, breaking crab legs at the Buffet Grand Casino Lake Mille Lacs. Then it's up to the room to let champion break your back.
Looks like another love. Looks like another love. Looks like another love.
When you smash through the hood, you look elegant, witty, intelligent. Your fragrance is excellent. You the type of woman niggas dream about messing with. Braids in your hair, corporate offices you represent. Your tall ring is looking smooth in them sandals. You're always on the go cause there's much business to handle. Party lights and the candles. Soothe the savage beast when my spirit turns animal. Make you train act quickly with your soft, smooth, silky. It's getting hot in here. I know that you feel me. You keep the sex interesting. Even in the missionary, you're coming on contemporary. So get down how you live. 4-course meals at the crib, cause the Gladiator champion must keep some meat on his ribs. IMF, World Bank, Peace of Mind Productions, Dante on the board, Gladiator Records, for the poverty-stricken, rich niggas, poor niggas, get money. St. Paul. So we make cake across the tri-state. Our potent product makes the competition migrate. We ain't afraid of international trade. I spit it on wax to be internationally paid. And there it is. So we make cake across the tri-state. Our potent product makes the competition migrate. We ain't afraid of international trade. I spit it on wax to be internationally paid. And there it is. Don't get it twisted. We run this money so the corporation hard-fisted. Analyzing our constant up and rising financial statistics is the champions, reaching for that super rich shit. Shipment after shipment, we refine product like it's uranium enrichment. Business is war, so the gladiators invest in military equipment.
I need it from the top.
IMF, World Bank, Peace of Mind Productions, Dante on the board, Gladiator. IMF, World Bank, IMF, World Bank, IMF, World Bank, Peace of Mind Productions, Dante board, Gladiator Records, pop rickin', rich niggas, poor niggas, money, St. Paul. So we make cake across the our potent product makes the competition migrate. We ain't afraid of international trade. I spit it on wax to be internationally paid. There it is. So we make cake across the tri-state. Our product makes the competition migrate. We ain't afraid of international trade. I spit it on wax to be internationally paid. Don't get it twisted. We run this money so the corporation hard-fisted. Analyzing our constant up and rising financial statistics is the chance reaching for that super rich shit. Shipment after shipment, we refine product like it's uranium enrichment. Business also the gladiators invest in military equipment. So don't make. We have all our money when we come to collect. We keep it thorough as the Better Business Bureau. Mossy tongue caught y'all that political power comes out of gun barrel. I aim steady, your Camaro gets confetti. It's Coutre Sebek, don't fuck with his fetty. Your handshake is sweaty cause too much is old. Gladiator Records all about they dough. And there it is. So we make cake across the tri-state. Our potent product makes the competition migrate. We ain't afraid of international trade. I spit it on wax to be internationally paid. And there it is. So we make cake across the tri-state. Our potent product makes the competition migrate. We ain't afraid of international trade. I spit it on wax to be internationally paid. And there it is.
Sebek Octavius, highly civilized proverbalist. Sebek Octavius, highly civilized proverbalist. Sebek Octavius, highly civilized proverbalist. Accurately expresses thoughts of soldiers who get murderers. Sebek Octavius, highly civilized proverbalist. Accurately expresses thoughts of soldiers who get murderers. Assassinates without nervousness. The urban warfare's best sniper firing, sucking things and thing to wrestle with. Get your wig pushed back. Horizontally flat, no time to react. Ambush, switch up your rhyme format. I know y'all love the authenticity. Sebek's never fit. Shock and spectators as if my name was electricity. Cosmic from salute. Gives birth to fact creation without major technicalities. Back and lose your gallery. Casualty, family, and issues. I rip this with temperance through each sentence, holding the keys to success while y'all be looking for the entrance. The prize you keep your eyes on, I come and snatch it. While Bagel MC's ambitions reward them early caskets. I come strapped with a Uzi that weighs a ton. Stepping and blasting when there's no compassion for the little son. High-tech vocabulary keeps local rappers baffled. The cryptologist leads G's in the godhood like Anubis the jackal.
MCs are soft like Play-Doh, I shape them. MCs are soft like Play-Doh, I shape them.
Have you Shock and spectators as if my name was electricity. Cosmic energy from the absolute reality.
You heard of us. I snatched the microphone, murder.
murder us and show you my actions than an embedded journalist. Superior lyrical skill makes me move past y'all. You fake heavyweights and paper champions is blast y'all. So hot that I melt shit. Any contender gets dealt with. Black Enterprise felt this. Cussing back, hustles night and day to see more green than the Celtics. Yours last cause you make tracks with contrabandage. We colored you bad cause we simply caught you red-handed. Skirt. For bullets ripped through your shirt. The 5% the poor part of the earth. Our Muslims and Muslim sons, it's a must we serve justice when we put in work. And that's totally up to you if you wanna get after this. But I'm shutting down any enemy who wants to stop my life, liberty, and constant pursuit of happiness. Happiness. Shock and spectators as if my name was electricity. Cosmic energy from the absolute reality. Shock and spectators as if my name was electricity. Cosmic energy from the absolute reality. Shock and spectators as if my name was electricity. Cosmic energy from the absolute reality. Shock and spectators as if my name was electricity. Cosmic energy from the absolute reality. This is a full-court press, live in stereo. Your scoring average is low, you hoes ain't playoff material. I would've win gives the whole hood encouragement. We defend our title and eliminate your team from the tournament. God don't like ugly, he created us in his likeness. I reveal wisdom when I write this, so those up the grafted type immediately bite this. I build on a plane others aren't permitted to build in. I do this for the streets black people get killed in. You said you're spitting knowledge, but my hood never heard of you. You can't spit conscious lyrics when you're stuck in white suburbia. These social ills are ill, for them to be treated takes special know-how and skill. Raising the mentally dead is a task that's enormous. So Sevek's leadership skills always stay high performance. Proper education, the equation is equality. Let's all get our shit right and overpower these cowardly, blood-sucking Luciferians who love exploiting originals from here to Nigeria. My verbal bombing got the NSA responding like Sebek 8 is enemy of the state. Accompanied with rain, hail, snow, and earthquakes. Raise the death toll, yo, the debt's owed. An eye for every Asiatic lost soul. Yes, yes, blue, come on the go. Serpents try to piece it all together like the Dead Sea Scrolls. On all occasions, I'm amazing grace with hardcore revolutionary octaves over hip-hop breaks. But what it takes while fakes try to steal these manuscripts. I step to urban warfare conflict well equipped with hollow point tips that I bust between your lips. Fuck your corny skits. This ain't theatrics. Entrepreneur skills and self-defense is what we practice. Fast shit spews out the mouth of a champion. I seen J. Edgar Hoover proteges from the plan again. Nothing's beyond our ability. I keep the lost tribe filling me with illuminating God-conscious verbal artillery. Proper education, the equation is equality. Let's all get our shit right and overpower these cowardly, blood-sucking Luciferians who love exploiting originals from here to Nigeria.
About the terrorist thing, that's another thing that's very scary. What do you do if you wake up little 9/11 and you don't have a country? You're bombed. And you don't know that can't happen. It already happened.
His father named him after UBL. When at the young age of 12, he condemned the whole Western civilization to hell. Then when he turned 18, he jumped up and organized a splinter cell. Make no mistakes, Allahu Akbar in English translates. To God is great, he could recite Al-Kitab or the Holy Quran before he had even reached the tender age of 8. He received terror training DVDs via FedEx from his older cousin who was still living in Kuwait. And he could hardly wait to meet his fate. To enter paradise, he's scheduling a suicidal date. Death and destruction is definitely on this young man's plate. So he calls his brother-in-law Ahmed to scope out JP Morgan, Manhattan Chase at the same time his little sister seeks flying lessons in the land of 10,000 lakes. Kim Jong-il possesses WMDs that'll make the whole state of California stand still. Crack cocaine kills, that's warfare, that's biological. The number of families affected are staggering astronomical. This situation's not at all comical. Preemptive strikes make world leaders fall like dominoes. Dissatisfaction constantly grows. Civil disobedience, sniper attacks. Little John Malvo, an American mother soldier, cries the blues. She begged for her son's life, only to see him decapitated on Al Jazeera News. The recession hit the whole country hard. Why are U.S. tax dollars paying the Republican Guard? That's ghetto. Technology on the next level. They just passed the Bankruptcy Act, so clean up your credit cards and get your debt settled.
I'm gonna vote for the wise man. Kane.
Why?
I ain't gonna vote for no nigga.
What you say?
I ain't voting for no nigga.
Why not?
I just ain't.
You know, there is a stereotype that there are a lot of rednecks here in Mississippi that are racist. Okay.
There's another lot of rednecks that are
Hardcore, omnipotent, I stay magnificent. Meanwhile, some MCs remain impotent. Hardcore, omnipotent, I stay magnificent. Meanwhile, some MCs remain impotent. Hardcore, omnipotent, I stay magnificent. Meanwhile, some MCs remain impotent. Screaming black soldiers, but your heart ain't really feeling it. You're actually feeling it. It's all the mic locks and lows. Dip the start killing shit. Punk pretending. Being conscious ain't try. A law gaudy. Fresh smells like step the fuck me. I'm the wish. The back spits flame up in your brain, which travels all the way through your physical frame. Accept your own and be yourself or be mentally insane. Battle for the earth. Where the ground is bloodstained. Money, so the soldiers, nothing to lose and everything to gain. With the proper knowledge of yourself, your life will never be the same. Same.
You win your buddy, you're both need seven. You win your buddy, you're both need seven. You win your buddy, you're both need seven.
The oppressor hates this cause we illustrate greatness. Our acts of bravery give belief to the faithless. You can't keep pace with the speed of light. We slow it down to the speed of sound. Now you hear it through the mic. These rhymes you're remembering cause these lyrics is most riveting. Understand the time, what must be done in the day that you're living in. Enlightenment is not a fad. I spit the ancient wisdom that our forefathers had. Move rightly, incorrectly. Allah, please protect me from the envier when he envies. We gives a cop, other niggas act stingy. Fake friendly with orders from their boss man to any butt. What will you numbskulls learn? Playing with the short truth will get you sunburned. As the world turns, lessons get learned. This album is addressed to whom it may concern.
You win your buddy, you're both need seven. You win your buddy, you're both need seven. You win your buddy, you're both need seven. That's that. You win your buddy, you're both need seven.
Can you come and back that ass up? Can I come and tear that ass up? Can you come and back that ass up? Can I come and tear that ass up? Can you come and back that ass up? Can I come and tear that ass up? Can you come and back that ass up? Can I come and tear that ass up, man?
I love you, I don't need you, no fuck acting all mushy. I keep it moving, you ain't the only one born with a pussy. I'm building you chillin', God is the sun, don't do that. Got moves to make, no time to wonder where you at. Much prouder, can't lay around with you, I gotta move that. Bitches is like, who that? King and Saw, Gladiator, champion, putting money soda on the map. He's ahead of the pack, plus he's pushing them packs. And as a matter of fact, the warlord is remorseless, so put some life in your body, cause I ain't sleeping with corpses.
Grit and Grind, Volume 2, Tycoon City, IMF, World Bank, Gladiator Champions, King of Saw, B-Lo, GladiatorRecords.com.
I am the man they call the microphone.
I stay uncooperative with CIA operatives. King of Saw, World Bank, spread hate through your metropolis. Righteous greetings are accepted. Hypocrites in the spot are immediately detected. Striving to be upright till my religion is perfected. In these money soda streets, we is well connected. Big Reese is president, he's just been re-elected. We keep a surplus regularly. These lyrics heavily affect the 10-year treasury. In the wilderness of North America, we move cleverly. Play with my dough, I let it go like Frankie Beverly. Cool Trey, the gladiator stays devoted to smashing his opponents. Come and get it if you want it. My victories are flawless. Africa Bambaataa prostrated when he saw this. Black eye, million man marching. Smuggle mics like prison guards with cigarette cards. Stimulating your brain stem appreciates. Rock to the rhythm, get money, don't deviate.
I am the man they call the microphone. Competition is none. I am the man they call the microphone.
I'm the man in motion. It's in my nature to make moves. I've been wrecking mic before you suckers. I'm the man in motion. It's
It's in my nature to make moves. I've been wrecking Mike Bruce before you suckers had clues. Revolving, the wise know and be evolving. We coming out with substance, now thousands I'm involved in, dissolving. Not in your lifetime. Head this mythophobic while we burning at nighttime. They fake most rough. With no luck, your flow sucks, you get no love. I come strapped to combat with freedom, justice, and equality. Chances that I come to success is more than probably. Constantly, you'll find me stomping out the cowardly on the hourly, and always bring the drama and rob them busted niggas for their guns and marijuana. I come strapped to combat with freedom, justice, and equality. I come strapped to combat with freedom, justice, and equality. Running up in Fortune 500 accountants. Trays angelic, go tell it on the mountain. Watch the government start clowning, cause this hip-hop messiah got supreme wisdom flowing out his mouth like the fountain. I'm peaceful and calm like a warm October day at Lake Phelan. But when it's time for track blazing, yo, Kutre Octavius is wicked as West Craven. Word to blunt blazing, but my nature's to make moves, put in work first. Then let's smoke and drink brews. Fuck your Scambago crew. I'm sick of looking dumb niggas, twiddling your thumb niggas, bum niggas, scraping up the drum niggas, and never seeing fast some niggas, dreamy smurf ass niggas. What the fuck is you accomplishing? Stop waiting on that spook god and let's start conquering. It's astonishing. With all that bullshit you're hollering, you're still at zero, broke with no De Niro. I gets money, US currency or the euro. So back to A faculty, Asiatic black superhero. Let's expand from London to Japan. The original man uses 23 million square miles of useful land. Champion, gladiate this, cause this transitory world keeps the 85 matrix. Fake shit decays and pass away, so we hurl truth at false until we knock out its brains. Financial gains, a new reality is built. Give up the devil's name, your slave mentality is killed. Be yourself and take your place in the sun. We start the transformation with English lesson C1. Struck by a blow from a mighty gladiator. Struck by a blow from a mighty gladiator. King Asar, godly sisters chose him. So we purchased crescent earrings, froze them. He exhibits power times force, don't oppose him. Solar divinity combined with cosmic energy. Here's the cure for your diseased mind in the form of a lyrical remedy. I resort to these extremities to get rid of these biting parasiticals. Those are shallow individuals trying to stop our residuals. But they get Nathan but a one-way trip to Satan. You cornball niggas should make a good effort to quit hating. This is just a demonstration of our military force. Gladiators got a job to do, so stay on course. And stay off course so you can connect with the source. We invite the good and forbid the wrong. That's why I wrote this song about 3.5 minutes long. Struck by a blow from a mighty gladiator. Struck by a blow from a mighty gladiator. Struck by a blow from a mighty gladiator. Oh my God, she rocked a pleasant green hijab. She said such and such. I responded with lessons directly from Master Farrar. Black liberation don't distort or retard. I'll pull your whole card. Snatch the microphone than Humphrey Bogart with no regard. Cause yours lacks creativity and intelligence. The more Scambago tapes you make, the more we keep yelling it. We move with constant self-development for purification of the soul. Then manufactured and digitally distributed around the globe. IMF, King Asar, Cutthroat, B-Lo, Gladiator Records. Let's go. Yo, yo. St. Paul, stand up. Check it. Yo. Frigid Minnesota nights, gunfights, bricks are A1. Motherfuckers ain't getting no money if we don't make no frigid Minnesota nights, bricks are A1. Motherfuckers ain't getting no money if we don't make no frigid Minnesota nights, gunfights, bricks are A1. Bricks are A1. Bricks are A1. Frigid Minnesota nights, gunfights, bricks are A1. Motherfuckers ain't getting no money if we don't make none. My grown man might control land, causes many different disturbances throughout the homeland. Dead matter, realize no plan. I bring order to chaos, team dominate the playoffs. It takes championships. I win this shit. Grit and grind, superb penmanship. Challenge the slave master. Cause righteous thoughts travel much faster. 24 billion miles per second to be exact, trace back. No more gigs for your acts. I put a stop to tyrants instilling fear in the blacks. My accurate rhyme scheme is known to make a bridge collapse. Much opportunity, which means more opposition. Some try to compete, but there's no competition. Like Christ of Nazareth, I'm on a mission. Yo. Frigid Minnesota nights, gunfights, bricks are A1. Motherfuckers ain't getting no money if we don't make no frigid Minnesota nights, gunfights, bricks are A1. Motherfuckers ain't getting no money if we don't make no frigid Minnesota nights, gunfights, bricks are A1. Bricks are A1. Bricks are A1. Frigid Minnesota nights, gunfights, bricks are A1. Motherfuckers ain't getting no money if we don't make no.
What's the proof for y'all to stop me? You many me carbon copies. Actors, please don't watch me. I'm saying what you been thinking, so playing can't be an option. I'm dangerous cause I'm out there. My uncle died in Sedan for royal and woman's playing. So war ain't really shit to my bitches. They know what I'm saying. Hoping to get out through. I send it a steady line and blame it on violent crimes. Statistics before they step through. Waiting and you should be more. My life is one for rats. I'm itching to get you guessed. So breathe before you pass on. And you be in the sense on home.
Like Christ of Nazareth. Frigid Minnesota nights, gunfights, bricks are A1. Motherfuckers ain't getting no money if we don't make no frigid Minnesota nights, gunfights, bricks are A1. Motherfuckers ain't getting no money if we don't make no frigid Minnesota nights, gunfights, bricks are A1. Bricks are A1. Bricks are A1. Frigid Minnesota nights, gunfights, bricks are A1. Motherfuckers ain't getting no money if we don't make none.
Would I hand my firearm over to a Muslim?
Is he a Muslim? He says
I don't
he's a
know.
Christian.
Well, he has Muslim faith. When he was asked the question,
Gotta get it. Rain or sleet, even Minnesota blizzards. This is for ladies who be giving lap dances and brothers who cross state lines and take them penitentiary chances. Pistols, we told them, real close to the scrotum. Dollar bills over big faces, that's how we fold them. Memberships to Bally's, dope sacks in the alley. Politic with big boys who just flew in from Cali. I even sold chronic at an anti-war rally. If you got a lot of pain and you holding top bills, you can play like Rush Limbaugh and you can pop pills. Oh, pardon me, I'm just selling more prescriptions than a Walgreens pharmacy. Evade the DA and gang task force. Fake driver's license, insurance, access to passports. Grondo criminal niggas produce whatever you ask for.
You see what the image what they're painting?
Yeah.
Like there's no racism in Chicago. There's no racism in Los Angeles. There's no racism in New York. She come from all the way from New York to interview a white boy that used the word nigger. And then gonna put it in HBO to try to paint Mississippi bad. Like they don't say nigger or coon up there in New York. Like they don't say cracker or honky out in LA. Should be ashamed of yourself. Miss Liberal.
Bitch, niggas, keep ducking and hiding. Your boss mass murderer trace. I did death disorder for everybody that you ride with. Peaceable, necessary. Soldiers get deployed when you fuck with the legendary. Good reconnaissance keeps our military comedy. You will get murked on your way to work. This tech milli was purchased to put you back on the earth. Now, champions ride till death and kill every enemy till we have none left. Get yourself involved with it and you all get it. Wigs get split with these direct hits. Talk shit and watch the crowbar bust you in your lips. It's reality, you're a fatality. Hold the weight, get S to your books to give your life finality. Champion, crime, family, money, soda, niggas know that. You sissies qualified to get your shit blown back. No more healing, start the killing, executive retaliation. 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 God in person, similar to a vice lord. I swing swords and make nooses out of mic cords for hanging devils, Yankees and Confederate rebels for passing justices. You know a lot of nice. God in person, similar to a vice lord. I swing swords and make nooses out of mic cord. God in person, similar to a vice lord. I swing swords and make nooses out of mic cord. God in person, similar to a vice lord. I swing swords and make nooses out of mic cords for hanging devils, Yankees and Confederate rebels for just injustices. You know a lot of MCs, but not as rough as this. The war against this is King of Sauce and this. I miss it. make white supremacy. History and Cosby and his friends can claim real victory. It's very elementary. Time to have. They've been terrorizing us before sick. Get branded on your snout for wickedness you talk about. J-Tan wanted manhunt. Out. Bank, IMF, Gladiator shit. King of SARS, trace it back. They created it. Slavery is that. You keep loving it. We step in with financial wisdom to fund governments. World Bank, IMF. Devastate them, elevate them, devastate them, elevate them, devastate them, elevate them, devastate them. My intro is Islamic. Long live Muhammad. Our fathers created the heavens and earth, so I touch the track cosmic. 0 to 9, grandest creator. I think right to left like Big Reese on the fader. From nothingness, I manifest something greater. Don't need to be a hater. Treyasar spreads love with freedom from error and justice in the terms of equality. My style's purple rain, Apollonia, and white doves. My lyrics burn down the house like Rhode Island nightclubs. With the wisdom that is far more electric. The rock and roll stage shows that use pyrotechnics. God in person offers the black nation their own. Ignorance won't allow us to accept it. I makes a lot, so I stay well connected. I dropped the slave master's name, now I'm worldwide respected. Respect this. Yo, our enemies must be destroyed, so we devastate them. A nation rises no higher than its women, so we elevate them. Our enemies must be destroyed, so we devastate them. A nation rises no higher than its women, so we elevate them. Our enemies must be destroyed, so we devastate them. Devastate them. Devastate them. A nation rises no higher than its women, so we elevate them. Elevate them. Elevate them, cracking atoms. When I spit these gems at them, you wish you had them. Continuously coming like this, not the one that might miss. Always precise shit from one of Money Soda's nicest. Breathing my inspiration into the lifeless, so we can live and set up a foundation for our murderous kids, the cryptologists. I raised the mentally dead with the lion's paw, defying all on any given day. I spark them seas like Twin Cities gunplay, dangerous like driving the wrong direction up a one-way. One day we might all be dope. Till then I'll stay in elevated places till you heads can cope. Thought, desire, and action got your old order collapsing. DJs bring my records back like crack fiends relapsing. Yo, our enemies must be destroyed, so we devastate them. A nation rises no higher than its women, so we elevate them. Our enemies must be destroyed, so we devastate them. A nation rises no higher than its women, so we elevate them. Our enemies must be destroyed, so we devastate them. Devastate them. Devastate them. A nation rises no higher than its women, so we elevate them. Elevate them. Elevate them. Gladiator Records 2008. Paul Wolfowitz production. World Bank Music.